What is up, my fellow Chibits? Today, I'm here to bring all of you the weekly anime review of Shomin Sample Episode 4. Hard to believe we're already on Episode 4. This fall season is already well underway. I can't believe it. The weeks really do fly on by through the season. So, enough being sentimental, let's look at what this episode is about. So, I gotta be honest, very melodramatic on that Reiko and Aika scene. Very, very melodramatic. When they started arguing and having a cat fight, I'm like... Okay. The reason why is just... The main reason for it, so like the underlying meaning for it, I just didn't know how to feel about it. I know it was used as comedy, and like I've always said, comedy is subjective. But that type of comedy, especially with the way it was executed, I personally am not a fan of it. I mean, I'm getting Yandere vibes from Reiko after this episode, and judging by the way her character's going, I feel like that's what she's probably going to be used for. I feel like Reiko is going to be the Yandere character. As we know, the other girl with the sword in last week's episode, she is going to be the Tsundere character. And then we have our little lollipop character. I mean, we got all of our different type of characters and personalities. So, I feel like Reiko is being set up to be that Yandere. And that's what it looks like to me, because she was showing those Yandere tendencies with this week's episode. But I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I was seeing those type of vibes. But let's get back on to the meaning of this. So, the main meaning of this episode is about where Aika and Reiko, they have a misunderstanding, or not really a misunderstanding, they just have issues with each other after Aika and Reiko, or Reiko in general, just gets jealous of Aika because Aika is getting called by her name from our main male character, Kimito, and Reiko doesn't like this because she's not being called by her first name or without any prefixes on the end, and so it's really upsetting her that she's being treated differently, and so she's showing this jealousy type side to her that we have not seen yet, which is, like I said, it reminds me a lot of a Yandere type personality, and to see how she was acting, kind of crazy. I just cannot get past how the comedy was used in some of the segments, especially with how she's like, I hate you, she walks in the door, it's like, I hate you, and all that, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this girl right here, Aika, she's been trying hard to try to get you girls to like her, doing everything she can. And, I mean, she starts this party and all that. I mean, she was planning this party, even though she didn't kind of go through with it. It was because of Kimito. The point stands was that she wanted to be together with these other girls and try to be with them and make friends. And, I mean, we do know Reiko, she wanted to make friends as well. She didn't really understand why. She didn't understand why Aika kept running away or didn't want to speak with him. It's because she was embarrassed and just didn't feel like she could fit in, which is understandable. And to see that, it feels like the way Reiko just changes her personality so quick against Aika and starts being really mean to her. I'm like, damn, just like that change of personality towards a person. Holy fuck. And yeah, I mean, Shomin Sample, I'm not going to take it too seriously, because I do know this is a harem comedy series that should be just for fun, but sometimes certain comedy just it flies over my head, and I'm like, meh, and that's kind of how this episode was for me. It was good in some scenes, so don't get me wrong, there was some really good scenes in this episode, like that ending scene with the muscle men, you seeing it to where the maid comes in with the scissors and shit. I'm like, oh my god, hide your fucking dick, man, just hide your fucking dick and balls. You don't want them, because that would be fucking painful. It'd be, you know what? I don't know. I feel like Sonic might have had it worse still, even if Kimito loses his dick and balls if they get chopped off. Because, I mean, what Sonic did in One Punch Man when he just did boing up against a concrete fist, I feel like that might be worse. I don't know, but still, episode Shomin Sample, it was average. Just straight up flat average. Nothing amazing, nothing bad, just flat average this week. And I know it's going to have those up and down type episodes because it's that type of series. So yeah, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.